Hello YouTube family, I just wanted to come tell you, and not just my YouTube family because I'm sure I'm going to share this on all social media platforms, but I just wanted to let you know that something spectacular is happening in the universe. It's healing time. There's no more excuses of being who you are, why you are, and being unhappy about it. It's time to change the course of your life. It's time to change the perspective of where you are and where you want to be and how to get there. I am partnering up with a very dear friend of mine, Minister Queena, Clyburn, and we're going to be talking about healing, but not just healing from the sense of this paradigm where we don't know what exactly we're focusing on. We're going to be focusing on the little girl within. And I know for me, my little girl got damaged not just at 7 years old, because again, for those who don't know my story, there's molestation that happened at the age of 7, but it was really the age of 11 where my mother, the one woman in this world that's supposed to protect me and honor me and care for me, decided that I was no longer going to be a part of her life. And it's in that abandonment that really I was forged. I was really forged in that stone of the abandonment and rejection, and not able to really understand what it is that it takes in order to be free and to be loved. And I carried that burden and that cross for 20 years. And it wasn't until I was in my 30s and I decided that I was tired of carrying that cross. I was tired of putting on the mask. I was tired of, living a facade. And I was really, truly ready to be myself and to be authentic. And desiring to be authentic, desiring to be loved, desiring to be with someone, and you're trying to fill those voids within ourselves with food and drugs and boys, and before you know it, the little girl within myself, the little 11-year-old, was in need of desperate love. She felt neglected, and every time someone would come around and give her love, she would reject it because she felt that no one really cared, and she would always be left, and she would always be, pushed to the side, and nobody would love her. So we're talking about going to that source and beginning the process of hugging and loving on this little girl that's within you, that is crying desperately out for help because she's showing up in your life. She's being disruptive. She's being manipulative. She's being emotionally defiant, and it's time that you got a handle on that. It's time that you started to really heal and start the process of loving yourself and loving yourself to a fullness and a wholeness. So I want to encourage each and every one of you to just check out my website. The link's in the bottom, and you're definitely not going to be disappointed in the fact that you found this video. It'll be recorded and it'll be posted, and I'll keep it evergreen, and you'll probably find it in the video somewhere within my page. So be sure to follow, subscribe, and let's start the healing process, because there's women are the gauge of the world, and where the women are, that's where the world goes. And they could say things like, educated women, and if women are educated in a certain country, that country has a certain GDP, that country has a certain level of wealth. But the same thing, as long as women are healed and they feel loved and they feel secure, that the amount of community love and support and empathy and compassion grows, and that country, that community sustains. And we've got to be able to nurture the women of this world and to be able to give them the things that they need. So I wanted to again encourage you to subscribe, encourage you to be a part of, encourage you to be a part of all of this, and share this. And there's someone out there that and there may be someone out there that you don't know that needs to hear these words of love and patience and kindness. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this video. And I look forward to showing you how to love the little girl within you.